Do you know where boaties spend a lot of their time when they're not out on the water? Well, that's in places like this, chandleries and boating shops around the state looking for bits and pieces, including safety gear.
And now, thanks to a new initiative from Marine and Safety Tasmania, your local chandlery is not only a great place to buy stuff, but a great place to get advice as well. We all love browsing around a well-set-up boat shop. There's all sorts of bits and pieces to keep us poor. There's also, of course, a full range of boating safety gear. Safety gear that's required to be carried by law. But up until now, there's been no guarantee the retailer selling it is up to date on the latest rules.
It's imperative that retail staff, when they're selling product, know a little bit about the inflatable life jackets, how they work, the necessity to have them checked. Also the flares, E-perps and other safety equipment. It's all right to have them on the shelves, but it's imperative that retail staff know what they're for.
MAST's Boat Safe Partnership Initiative puts retail staff through a crash course covering Tasmania's boating legislation and offering easy to understand material, which means they can offer their customers the right advice.
It makes it easier to educate people, the stuff that they're providing, and it's a no-brainer. It cuts out a lot of confusion.
We've had a fantastic response from all the retailers, or most of the retailers around the state. We've been through a training program already and put about 70 through a training program, retail staff. So they're going to have the knowledge to be able to pass on to their clientele and our stakeholders.
Another part of this program many retailers are signing up to is the Paddle Safe Partnership. With more than 5,000 paddlecraft sold every year in Tasmania alone, it's easy to find a shop to purchase a canoe or kayak, but without the right advice, it's also easy to get yourself in trouble.
We found that there are a lot of people who, about the only time they ever interact with anybody is when they actually buy the craft. So they don't come to our website, they don't want to talk to us, they just want to go for a paddle, enjoy themselves. So we want to make sure that when they buy the craft, A, they buy the right one, and also they're given good advice about the safety equipment needed.
Boat and Paddle Safe partners can be any retail outlet in Tasmania that sells boating gear and has agreed to meet a certain number of criteria set out by MAST. That criteria includes attending a training session covering information about life jackets, other safety gear and legislation.
So far, MAST has trained more than 80 retail staff around the state, and that number is set to grow. So next time you purchase any boating or paddling equipment, look for these MAST stickers on display, and you can rest assured that you'll receive the most up-to-date advice about how to stay safe on the water.